A typical day in my life is quite interesting. As soon as I wake up, I try to meditate for a couple of minutes. The whole idea is to commune with my God and also to think about what I'm going to do for the day. It's always very good, very early in the morning to do this. Thereafter, I leave the bed, and the first thing I touch is my laptop. First, I read the newspapers. As a journalist, I want to know what is happening around the world, and especially in my country, Nigeria, where everything is like action-packed like a Chinese movie. Then thereafter, I check my mails, I go on the Facebook, I tweet, I go for my breakfast. Breakfast is very important to me because breakfast is like the fuel in the engine. I never joke with my cup of coffee, so I always have coffee handy everywhere. Thereafter, I'm set. My phones are buzzing, my PA comes in, if I'm in Nigeria, and then we discuss the business of the day.
If you ask Dele Momodu his 3 most loved gadgets, you will be sure to hear this.
I think 3 of the most important gadgets I'm gonna touch every day would be, first, my telephones. This bag here is filled with telephones, and there are much more elsewhere. You can see I've had to switch off some of them, otherwise I won't be able to do anything today. I often wonder how we survived without the phone. I use my laptops a lot. I'm a man about town. Of course, I have to be in a car. Those are modern inventions that we all can't do without.
His emergence as a global citizen has not only been recognized but also applauded, and the hard-working governor of Delta State, Dr. Emmanuel Uduaghan, extolled Momodu's virtues at a public event recently.
Dele Momodu, enough is enough. I want to particularly recognize your efforts in drawing the attention of everyone, using artists and various other persons to draw the attention of everyone to the problems of Nigeria. I want to assure you that those of us in leadership position, we are listening, we are hearing.
Hard-working former governor of Ogun State, Chief Segun Oshoba, also had kind words for Basharon Dele Momodu.
Well, Dele Momodu is a great journalist, a man of great innovation, a man with a great drive, and I respect him as a professional colleague. He is one of those that is keeping the profession alive and raising it to a very high level.
That's true, sir.
I wish Dele Momodu greater achievement.
Gave me, I would say, great an honor to be able to stand here and talk about a man that is truly an honorable man, a gentleman. He will stand by you through thick and thin. When you are down, he is there. When you are up, he is there. He is the perfect host. If you should visit Ghana, you'll know what I'm talking about. I was just telling my cousin sitting next to me what he did when I visited Ghana with my daughter. He met us at the tarmac. I was a bit embarrassed when I saw the car on the tarmac. I was saying, who is the, famous person coming into Ghana? And they entered the bus. I've already entered the bus to take me to the immigration. And they announced that Dr. Mrs. Abiola, come down. And I said, wow, what have I done now? I got down, it was Dele, and he gave us such a good sign. Even though we weren't there for him, we were there for something else, but he was so kind. He has been very kind to my family, the Abiola family. He stood firm when others faltered. He silently continued to be a good friend indeed. He was a good friend of Basharon, the late Basharon, and he is now himself Basharon. I wish you all the best, Dele. Please stay yourself, keep being yourself, and the good Lord bless you and your family.
I will support him whatever he does in life. He has just told me that he wants to be president of this country. I wish him the best of luck. It is not an easy thing to be president of Nigeria, because Nigeria is diverse. There are so many people, so many cultures, so many languages, so many interests. There are so many intrigues, and so that is the worst of it all. But I can always wish you the best of luck in whatever you do in life, and I will continue to give you support.
I must point out something about the character of the celebrant by telling you a small story. I was traveling from Accra, Ghana, and I was booked on business class, but for one reason I could not get a seat. And there was Dele sitting in his second class or business class place. And you know, it's almost double me in stature. So he was very well entitled to that big seat. But surprisingly, Dele came to me, greeted me, and said, "Sir, please take my seat in the business class." I tried to refuse, but he insisted that I must take that seat. And he went to take my place in the economy. This shows respect for the elderly. And anybody aspiring to a position of worth in this country must show respect to the elders. He must be acceptable in all classes of the society. Dele is somebody like that. I very much wish you the best of luck. And representing the elders here, I want to promise that we owe you support.
Dele Obi is someone that we all look up to, and we know he's going to go somewhere. Today, not only in Nigeria, in Africa and in the world, he's become a brand. I run small oil and gas, and I'm a human rights activist. I got that from Dele. When late Bashir died, Dele stood there for him with his strength and everything. Recently, someone from a hilltop did say that the youth of the new generation cannot govern this country. But he took a bold step and came out and said he's taking a shot at the presidency. I wish him good luck.
Well, I've known him for very many years, and as everyone has said, he is always very respectful. I also had the occasion to go to Ghana, and Dele Momodu threw a party for me and the friends that were there. I love him like a son. He is a very genuine person. We want to thank him for all of the contributions he has made to Nigeria. Last year and the year before, he was present at the graduation of my school. And unlike what we do to pay for magazine coverage, I opened up the ovation and I see so many pages dedicated to this school free of charge. And that was Dele Momodu. I was surprised, and there's no time I see him anywhere he doesn't give me due respect. He is really a gentleman, and his wife has got a lovely husband, and his children a wonderful father.